By the fall of 2011, a shopping ribbon, the Qu'est in Eindhoven, underwent a makeover from a car street to a bicycle-oriented street. A remarkable number of small and large conflicts took place between the different mobilities during the first stage of the construction. The absolute extreme case was a hit and run of a car driver on a cycling woman. This was the starting point for our research, the conflicts between mobilities in this new kind of street. Let's have a look at where the Qu'est is situated. The Qu'est is located north of the city center of Eindhoven. It is the main bicycle connection between the city center and the large northern area of the city. The Qu'est is a historical ribbon, connecting the old village of Eindhoven with the now long incorporated village of Woensel. In 1899, the street section contained a partly paved road with soft roadsides. The street has always been of economic importance in the fast expanding city. It served both a growing neighborhood as traffic to and from the city center. Due to the need of a broader driving way and parking space, the municipality bought the ground in front of the houses. The new traffic plan after the Second World War removed the direct city center car connection, but the considerable traffic intensification required further broadening of the street. Today, the Qu'est serves as a possibly role model for other streets, where bicycle traffic is of equal or higher importance compared to motor traffic. The new design of the Qu'est was developed by the municipality. But why did the municipality choose for a bicycle-oriented street?
In 2000 is er een nota geschreven, de nota IWV, integrale wijkvernieuwing. En de integrale wijkvernieuwing wil zeggen dat we een aantal gebieden hebben aangewezen binnen Eindhoven die eigenlijk voor een complete herinrichting in aanmerking komen. Nou, een van die gebieden was Oud-Woensel. Waar de Kruisstraat en de Woenselse Markt in valt. Daar is een masterplan voor geschreven. En in dat masterplan staan een aantal deelprojecten in. Wat je nu ziet in die buurt, dat is dus die Kruisstraat en Woenselse Markt. Ja. En het Vredesplein en de omgeving. De Kruisstraat die helemaal opgeknapt is. Dat project hebben we helemaal voor onszelf gehouden. We wilden dus eigenlijk voor alle gebruikers daar een goede ruimte maken, een goede ruimte scheppen. En daarbij het autoverkeer terugdringen. Er reden per dag 3000 auto's ongeveer over en 9000 fietsers. Dus heb ik gezegd, nou oké, wat is het belangrijk? De winkel, het winkelend publiek en de fietsers. Auto's die er moeten zijn, die moet je ook zoveel mogelijk faciliteren. Het is wel goede parkeerplaatsen. Maar laat zien dat de fietser en de voetganger daar het eigenlijk voor het zeggen hebben. Dat heeft geresulteerd in een fietsstraat.
The new design consists of three main zones. First, there are two sidewalks. Second, a parking zone. And finally, the bicycle street where motorized traffic should adapt its speed and actions to cyclists and crossing pedestrians. However, all rules are the same, so a different behavior of the mobilities is expected to come from the street design and the polite human interaction. The new design can be seen as an example of the sustainable safe concept. Created in the 1990s, this traffic concept tries to make everything as clear as possible. The aim was a clear section for every different traffic speed. The faster the traffic, the more separated the traffic lanes of the different mobilities. A 30 km/h zone therefore could mix bicycle and car traffic. However, cyclists should always remain to the right side of the road to let cars pass. The mixing zone for bicycles and cars is derived from the concept of shared space. It's a mixed zone where authorities rely on the social skills of the users to find their way peacefully, without too many instructions or traffic signs. We wanted to compare the nature of the conflicts with the rhythm of mobilities in the new situation. It is hard to say how correct our measurements are, because they were made on just 12 carefully selected times of the week and not randomly. We made these measurements while trying to observe which conflicts occur, and it is exactly in the observation of these conflicts that our findings are the most remarkable. We measured that the traffic flows are the highest at the beginning of the evening and in the weekends. Our incidental measurements show a significant higher amount of cars compared to the long-term research of the municipality. This is way more than the guidelines for the implementation of a bicycle street. One conclusion is that motorized traffic exceeds the guidelines for a bicycle street on certain moments of the day. This could be a possible answer to the cause of the conflicts. However, we noticed no conflicts during our observations at the Qu'est. So we can conclude that most of the conflicts do not longer occur. There are a couple of possible reasons for this. It is possible that the construction materials, fences, and appliances caused a chaotic and unclear situation. The initial unclearness can also be the result of users being confronted with an unfamiliar situation. They needed some time to adjust. The last possibility is the fact that there were some modifications made in the design. They put up more traffic signs and painted huge white bicycle signs on the road. All in all, this research leaves us with two pieces of advice. First of all, further research should be done into conflicts during a construction phase and how these can be reduced. We hope that more clearness in this phase can help in a safer and more positive transition. The second advice is based on the conclusion that the amount of car traffic is considerably large, but that the bicycle street functions rather well despite the negative criticism and some incidents at the beginning. The way of moving the cyclists up in the hierarchy may be ready to be implemented in different locations in Eindhoven and other Dutch cities.